What's up, guys? So I did upgrade to the 17 Pro, and honestly, I would say it's a pretty good phone, but I'm coming from the 13 and the 13 Pro. These are the phones that I used before. This is something to think about if you're interested in getting this phone. If you're upgrading pretty much from a 13 and below, 1000% worth the upgrade. I definitely think you should do it. However, if you're coming from, let's say, a 16, I probably wouldn't. If it's within your budget, of course, great. But coming from the 16 Pro, I think it's extremely similar. Even the camera comparisons, like the quality is almost, it's pretty much the same for the most part. But that's the one thing I will say. Coming from the 13 to 13 Pro, going to the 17 Pro, it's definitely a massive upgrade for me. I feel the difference because one, I have a 4 or 5 year old phone on the 13 that has degraded battery life. And this 17 Pro, this is the one up that it has over the 16. So on pretty much battery comparison test, the 17 Pro regular, not the 17 Pro Max, but the 17 Pro pulled out the same battery life as a 16 Pro Max. So that's a big win if you're like really heavy user, and I am. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been using it pretty heavy these last like few days, and you're just using the battery, you're using like crazy. I'm doom scrolling, I'm watching YouTube videos. I'm talking about at least 5 6 hours of on time, screen on time, apart from the regular going through like marketplace and stuff like that. And pretty much by like 10 p.m. I still have about 30 to maybe 35% battery life left at the end of the day. So it's extremely good. But when you record video, which I do a lot of for my other car channel, which I'll put a link below as well. If you record video, and I wasn't recording in 4K, I was recording in 1080p, 60 frames per second, everything auto on the 17 Pro, and it drained the battery extremely fast. I was recording for about 3 hours, so I was doing shorts and long form, and it drains the battery. If you're recording, I would probably estimate, based on my usage, that you could probably get 4 to 5 hours of nonstop recording on it. But yeah, about 4 to 5 hours recording, and it's pretty much at zero. When I was done recording about after 3 hours, I noticed that I had maybe like 30% left, if maybe 35% left of battery life. So that was my critique. But other than that, the phone is great. If you're just the everyday user and you don't take full advantage of the camera, you might not notice a massive upgrade other than a longer battery life. But is it worth it? I think so. Second thing that I'll say is a major upgrade coming from a 13, even probably a 14 for most people, is the massive upgrade to the actual camera lenses. So you're getting 48 megapixels on all three, not just the two like previously on the 16 Pro and models that before the previous year, but you're getting really good low lighting, you're getting better noise quality, especially if you're recording video. I use this camera to record car shows and stuff like that. I've noticed a massive improvement, not only in low light situations, but just seeing the comparisons where this goes up to a Sony, which is the one I'm recording on right now. Obviously, you can't compare to a full frame lens, but to the average consumer of social media and YouTube videos, this thing gets extremely close to it. I'm talking about really close to the quality of it. So it's really great. The next thing I would probably say, that maybe my review of what I don't like, how I guess I'm a victim of social media and all the scratch key situation that's going on with this phone, where they're saying that it scratches so easily. I'm already OCD as far as keeping the phones babied. Like the iPhone 13, I have it pretty in perfect condition, but I've always have a case on it and a screen protector. Always, always, always. So I did the same thing with this one. I got a pretty cool case. It matches the actual color. So it's perfect, and it does cover the rest of the actual camera. And I'll put a link below for this case. It's a really good case. It's like 15 bucks or less. So I'll put the link below in the description below if you want to get this case. And along with the screen protector that's fully clear without the black border on the outside. So anyways, should you upgrade to this phone? I think you should if you're coming from an older device. If you're coming from a 16 Pro, I'm not sure if this is a worth it upgrade for you. If it were me and I had the 16 Pro and I've messed with 16 Pros from my friends that have them, they're extremely close. The only real difference you're going to notice from a 16 Pro and this one is going to be the slightly bump on the new design for the camera, the whole thing versus just a square. But other than that, you're really not going to be seeing like a massive difference, honestly, from a 16 Pro. But from every other device, I think 100% you should upgrade to the 17 Pro. It's going to be an amazing upgrade for you. You're not going to be disappointed. And yeah, man, overall, it's a great phone upgrade that you want to get. You know, you're still getting all these additional features that you don't get from like a, let's say, a 13 Pro or a 13. So you're getting the action button right there instead of the silent toggle switch like you get on the 13. Instead of getting the switch, the silent switch right there, on the 17 Pro, you're getting the action button, which you could program it to. I left it the same as silent switch just because it's what I'm used to, but you can program to whatever. And you're also getting the the camera action button, which is really cool. I actually like it. I didn't think I didn't think it was necessary, but since I do record video, I think it's actually pretty cool overall. And you're getting USB-C charging now instead of the USB Lightning. The phone is great. There's only one critique I have for this phone that I don't like, apart from the whole color scheme that they only give us the silver, blue, and orange colors, which suck because they could have gave us a black one. That's why I chose blue, because there was no black. Uh, so this is my review after 1 week. Hopefully you guys liked it. Hopefully it was helpful for you. And like I said, if you want to see the car channel and the last few shorts and video that I posted on my car channel have been done with the iPhone 17 Pro. And click on the link if you want to see the videos. Thank you for watching. Peace.